Hello YouTube, hello chess friends, and yes, welcome again to Chess in My Garden. This is the second video I'm gonna upload today, since the chess season has started after the pandemic and ended because the season comes to an end. And I have some games that I want to share with you. Now, of course, not as always, I won't show my games that I lost, maybe some of my drawn games, but of course my winning games. Now I got two games here for you, two different opponents. One I play white and one I play black, but they're very short. One game is 10 moves and the other one is 7 moves. So quite short games, plenty of time control. As always, I've prepared somehow either playing white or playing black. And it all depends on what my opponent plays against me. So, and I've been keeping with my openings and preparing especially my end games. But one is quite good. I'll start with the one where I'm playing with the white pieces. It's another chess tournament, plenty of time control. I know the opponent, I played him before, and we always meet up at these tournaments and play some good chess and good fun. And he knows that as white I play b3, so he's always prepared. But this time I started with knight to f3. Then he looked at me and thought, oh, I've changed something. But anyway, he started with c6, and then I played b3. Bent Larsen, favorite grandmaster, so play that. He started e5, nothing there. We're on to again bishop b2. He goes d6. I continue with e3. It's fairly routine, just different order, move order of the pieces. He goes t6. Pin the bishop down, and he plays knight to e7. And I was thinking what to do now. I thought I'll just go with the attack. Just go with the attack. d4. He goes with his knight. No, his bishop to pin my knight down. Take the pawn. He takes my knight. I retake with my queen, and he plays bishop d7. And as you know, when you're playing, you probably don't look at your opponent in any way. But when he played that, I looked at him, but I saw that he was just looking at the board, just focusing on the board, not looking at me. I leaned back, looked up to the ceiling, and I said, is it too good? I mean, I just had to try it, So I played e6, and he was quick to respond. He thought, of course, I've overlooked it. And he didn't look at me at all. He was just focusing, just moving, pressed the clock, wrote down his move. And I was sitting there, I said, okay, what should I do? Should I walk away from the table and just let the time clock, let him see how long it will take him to see it? Or should I just finish the game quickly? And I was contemplating what to do. I thought, nah, that's his mistake. I mean, we know each other, but we don't know each other personally. We know this as chess players. So I just went ahead. And then he just looked at me, oh, come on, not again, not again. So yeah, so I was very quick. So it was quite a good fun. I mean, there's nothing you can learn from it except, yeah, you have to just be careful. And of course, it was too good to be true. So, but there we go. That was the first game. So the second game, I might say that this player, he is approximately my strength, similar to my strength. So resetting the pieces. And I've had quite fun time with this game. It's kind of short, miniature. But the next game, I'm playing with the black pieces. Now, I played the Scandinavian defense. Now there is a variation that I've known for years, and I've read it, I've practiced on the board, read about it, but I had nobody played it against me. Now I play Scandinavian defense, especially in Allegro games, but I was playing against an opponent who was maybe 150 points lower than me, and I wanted to see how we take, but I thought also I need to win the game, and I didn't have to spend much time. So I'm playing with the black pieces. So my opponent started e4, Scandinavian defense, took it. I come up with the knight. I always play the knight out. c4, and here couldn't resist it, and oh sorry, the piece was just wrong way around. Couldn't resist, because this is the variation that I've been reading, but nobody's played it against me. So I played e6, the Icelandic variation. Took the pawn. I took it back with the bishop, and my opponent played d4. And I checked, which is the way to do it. And here is the move that I've been waiting for. Got them into the Icelandic gambit of the Scandinavian defense, but my move was queen to e7. My opponent was of course glad and checked me, as one would do in these situations, that position. And I thought, finally I get to play the Icelandic variation of the Scandinavian defense, but it ended quite shortly, because I just moved my bishop and checked. And he was just looking at the board. I thought, I could see, well, he shook his head just, a little bit. And then he looked at me and just resigned, because he's of course in check and will lose his queen. So that's just it. So I thought these two short games, 10 moves and 7 moves, were fun to have. I wanted to add them on just for future reference for myself, just to have it really good. So 2 more games. I don't know, I think I might upload another one today, because the weather is absolutely gorgeous and I'm in the mood for a little chess. As you see, I don't have any opponents at the moment, but hopefully will come. So thank you YouTube, thank you chess friends, enjoy your day, enjoy chess, and hope you enjoyed this. short, 2 games. Thank you.